It is Wednesday, July 21st, 2021, 7:30 in the morning. We are actually loaded up, headed out of town, and we are going to the
zoo. Up to the zoo. Already looks pretty busy and they've only been open for 30 minutes. We're gonna go park, get all of our stuff out, and get the show on the road. Of course Ford's hungry already. Hey, are you ready to go to the zoo? You ready?
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 at the zoo.
Are you ready?
Give me 5. Knuckles. What are we looking for, Samantha?
I have no idea.
We are taking a quick little break, letting Bodie play on the playground equipment while little man here eats some breakfast. You all right?
I don't know if it's because it's summertime or if it's because of the like after effects of COVID, where they kind of had everything shut down, so they were like, oh, let's start construction. But pretty much everything, like the big tigers and everything, is closed. But every time that we've tried to like go a certain way and walk down a certain trail, and go to like the bigger exhibits, they're roped off and you can't get in there, obviously. So there's not a whole lot to see. Like what you've seen on here is what we've seen. So we decided to walk back here and see if we can find any gorillas. There's also like a butterfly garden. We have early nap times and long nap times, so we're getting close to that point. I don't know how long Bodhi will be chilled out in his stroller, so we will see. So we found like this little trail that winds up with all this glass like this. But the things that we're seeing are like deer, fox, bobcat, mountain lion.
You're common Oklahoma wildlife.
Yeah, some things that we've obviously already seen. So we're gonna head back this way and hopefully we can find something unique before we go, because the boys are getting a little bit antsy.
We are leaving the zoo.
I thought you wanted me to say it.
I do. You're much better looking than me. Give them an update.
Okay, so we are just now leaving the zoo. It's really hot. I'm glad we got here when we did. There's like a lot of people getting in here now. Corey's asleep. Bodhi's really getting sleepy, but he's been so good. So we're gonna go get something to eat and head home. Okay, the time is now 10 till 1 o'clock. We are in Chickasha right now. Man, some crazy things went down on the south side of Oklahoma City. We had stopped at Chick-fil-A to grab some lunch and everything. And when we were kind of by the underpass of I-240, while we were waiting to go under and get back on, stoplight, you know, down there and everything, we witnessed a guy get hit very, very hard. He was on his bicycle, and a car struck him, and it was like very disturbing to see. I wish I wouldn't have even seen it, but I will say the guy is all right as far as, you know, he's still alive, he's still here. I saw him hit his head very hard on the pavement. He got hit so hard it was crazy. His bike went flying, and he kind of stood up, and he had an insanely bad limp. There was blood gushing from his head, and the way his arm looked to me, I don't see how it wasn't broke. So just feel so bad for the guy, and it all happened so fast. I just looked up and happened to seen it. I don't know if it was the car's fault or the guy on the bike's fault. But man, it just makes you kind of realize, man, you know, stuff like that happens every single day, and it's wild. But I wish I wouldn't have seen that, but I'm certainly glad that the guy, you know, like I said, he's still here. He's not, you know, he didn't die or anything. So anyways, we're headed back home now, and I'm not really sure. I think Samantha and I and the boys, we may or may not go out to her mom and stepdad's place to do some swimming and just hanging out and relaxing, but that's what's going on right now. Okay, we are now back at the casa. I'm gonna go ahead and swing by and pick up my old man, go ahead and get the workout in and over with for the day, and then I think we're gonna go out to Samantha's mom and stepdad's, do some swimming, drone flying, might even take my mountain bike and blaze some trails out there. I don't know.
workout, dude. All right, just got back here to the house. Going to go in here, see what all's going on. Should be heading out to the boonies here pretty quick. This is Bodie's new house right here. He pretty much loves it. It's got a doorbell. It's got a mailbox. It's got a phone on the inside, clock on the outside, another clock on the inside. Bodie, let's go. Kid would probably live in there if we let him. You're mad. Now watch this. Big brother's about to be mad.
No, let's go. Let's go see Grandma and Papa. No, okay. Hello. Let's go see Grandma and Papa.
Bye-bye. Hope you got a good AC unit in there.
Come on, let's go.
See, he told y'all he's about to get mad.
Let's go swim. Come on. All right, let's get your mail.
I'll get it. Heard there's supposed to be some good stuff in the mail today. Let's see. It's a dirty trick his mama just did on him. Poor guy. He'll be all right here in a minute when he's swimming. Not just them, it's been a long day for us too.
It has been a long day for us. It's been go, 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 which is not usually what we do or what we haven't been doing the last few weeks. So we're gonna go home and we're gonna start our nightly bedtime routine, which involves getting both of the boys bathed, dressed, ready for bed, and in bed. So it was a fun day of going to the zoo, which is something that Dylan has been really wanting to do. So we got that over with.
I've just been wanting to take Bodie, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Dylan said it's been a really long time since he's been to the zoo. I think maybe the last time he went, he was young.
I went about 10 years ago.
Thought that it was. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No. You haven't been to the zoo
12
since
years
we've been
ago.
together.
12 years ago. I went in 09. What's that look for?
The year before we got together?
Yeah, I know for a fact I went in 09.
How?
I went.
Okay.
Sorry, people.
Anyway, so I don't know.
well, I know it's kind of hard to see me, guys, but the situation is it is 10 till 10, and even though I am running on 2.5 hours of sleep, and even though I have a massive headache, and even though I will undoubtedly be burning the candles at both ends again tonight, no matter how bad I did not want to do my night cycle tonight, I somehow still threw a leg over the bike, and I'm going to and get a few miles in. I'm tired, I am beat down, but I am alive and have a very healthy family. For these things and so many more, I am eternally grateful for. Hope all is going well your way, and until the next one, guys, vlog number 318. Over.